It started again. Hi, y'all. Hey, everybody.
We didn't go nowhere. How you know that?
We didn't know we were on. We haven't changed clothes. We ain't going nowhere yet. But I know what I'm about to do.
What you gonna do?
I'm about to have some taters.
Have some taters.
Now, when I have taters, you got to talk because I got to have some taters.
They're not that well when they're good when they're cold, aren't they? Are they that good? That's a big glass of water. Just water in there.
Just water. Of course, it's only water. Yeah.
Big glass. How many ounces is that?
I don't know. It's probably about 34, 46. I don't know.
Really, I love it.
What does it say? Oh, it says made in China. That's what it says.
Well, it's smaller than what bigger.
Oh, wait a mug. There it is.
36.
40 ounces.
40 ounces?
40 ounces. I got a 40.
Got a 40.
I got a 40, y'all.
Yeah, got a 40. Ooh, and they talking about another drink. Nobody doing that. He drinking a 40.
I'm drinking a 40. 40 of water or H2O.
Now you're saying that we're actually taping again right now?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
I accidentally hit it twice.
So does that mean we lost the last one?
No.
Oh, okay.
We got that one. That's in the can.
Okay.
This is number 3, y'all. Let me see. 1, 2. It's 3. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, we did a little test one before, and we enjoyed it.
Yes.
And we may show it to you one day. You behave.
I want to tell you about yesterday. I went out of town with a friend, and the streets were kind of like hilly.
Oh, they were.
Oh my God! I told my friend I can't do this.
Well, what was wrong? I mean,
well,
did something happen?
It's either there's 2 or 3 things could have been possible. I'm out of shape.
Nope, that ain't it.
My legs are not used to heels anymore.
Could be, maybe, maybe. What's the other thing?
And the last one was I just didn't want to go up the hill.
There you go. You didn't want to go up that hill, boy.
I didn't want to go. You know,
the hills can.
I try to live my life as less complicated as I can. But in order to succeed, sometimes you got to climb up.
You got to climb it up.
You know,
the rough side of the mountain.
Yeah.
Was the mountain rough side?
It was, honey. I was on the rough side. And I'm trying my best to make it in. And I told the girl, I said, I can't do this.
You can't do this.
I can't do this.
It's like, look at here. That mountain. It's right there. It's whoa. It's way up there.
Yeah.
You want me, like I'm 16, to walk way up
like
there.
I'm 16.
Okay.
Yeah. So
dream on.
So that has a lot to do with, I believe, and I could be wrong, and this is not for everybody, of being older.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I think 10 years ago, I might have hit that hill. But because it's 10 years afterwards, my body's not in shape for that anymore.
I don't want to do it.
I mean, even when I get on the treadmill, when they start making it tilted up, I can't take it.
That'll kill me.
Stop.
That will mess with my knees.
Jump backwards off.
I can feel my knees hurting right now.
So bad.
Oh, they're aching.
Well,
you got some liniment in there.
I was not prepared for that.
Yeah. Because that's the thing about when they want you to do these little nature walks and stuff like that.
Yes.
I'm over here going.
I can't. I'm just.
Where?
No.
Why should we be out here where all these things are eating us?
Yeah. and I'm not saying that we are limited. It's just that wasn't really too much my interest to do. The place was wonderful.
It was?
Oh, their food was, man, their food is just extraordinary. It was so good. Everybody minded their own business. But we got a lot of, it was so funny with that. I can pick up on people's personalities. I can walk past a person and know their spirit. It sounds kind of strange, but I can.
Oh yeah.
And believe it or not, there was a lot of people who didn't want us there.
There's a lot of people didn't want to be there.
They didn't want us there.
Oh!
And in a way, they kind of was letting us know.
Was it people who had kind of resemble this exterior?
I'm not mentioning who it was.
Oh, wonder why.
But I did pick up, wait a minute, very clearly.
Clearly. Oh, Lordy.
We were not really wanted there.
Mm.
And maybe that has something to do with my reason for not wanting to stay as long as we did. I don't go nowhere I'm uninvited. I mean, I need to feel comfortable at ease, and I don't need to be so vigilant where I have to find watch everything that's going around me. That I don't like being places like that.
You know what? That's one thing you do learn when you get older.
What's that? Radar?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You start to sense
Yeah.
where you're not wanted.
Yeah. Yeah.
And accept it.
Yeah.
You ain't trying to. You are no longer trying to push yourself on nobody.
Yeah.
You say to yourself, "Okay, you don't want me around here. I'm out."
Yeah.
And have no problems with it. Because I personally, if somebody doesn't like me, I don't care if they don't like me. But the thing about it, if everybody is invited into a place and they don't invite me, I have no problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
Because that means if I show up, you never know what kind of craziness would happen as a result. So I just say, forget it. I like living in peace up here.
But my friend, she had looked at it differently. She looked at it as if she was entitled to be there. She felt entitled to be there. She said she can go and do anything where she wants to do. Well, we all feel that way. But internally, you feel something that's giving you a signal, a little warning. Warning.
Warning.
Warning.
Warning. Warning.
You're not accepted.
Not
Warning.
accepted. Colored people.
I do not want to be in a place that I'm not approved in.
Got to go.
I mean,
you must leave.
it's kind of like living in the United States.
The United Snakes.
The
United Snakes of America.
Living in it. You know.
No,
I'm just saying.
I get it.
Yeah, so, I just had to bring that up because thinking about, how, when we was climbing those hills and, and she was very understanding and said, you don't want to go that hill, do you? No, I really don't because it was just for what? I mean, we was already unwelcomed. And for me to struggle through that just because in a place where I'm really unwelcomed, it wasn't worth me doing that for. I
agree.
Did you agree?
I agree. I really do.
I really do.
Because my thing is that when you get I like living, seriously, I like living in peace. And if a person has issues with me being there, I will move on.
Yeah,
but I mean, I know it's my right to be able to go any place I want to.
Whose right is it?
However, there's something called the police. And they don't care about nothing about you supposed to be able to go anywhere in America. That's why I am about to be moving one day.
Yes, he is. I can't wait till he goes so I can go visit him.
That's right. I'm going to be moving to Ghana. Mm-hmm. Ghana, Africa. Now, I've been there before.
You blend in.
Oh, I blend in. And when you get to a place like Ghana, Africa, see, I haven't been to the other ones, but that was the very first one, that first nation to be liberated. They got the colonialists out. They got them out. Mm. And they have radio stations, TV stations, highways, ATMs, banking, shopping malls, supermarkets. They have everything that we have here. They have poverty worse than we got here, and they have mansions up there too. I mean, they got everything we have here.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that they have there that I do not like are the mosquitoes. The mosquitoes.
the plague or the insects.
Those mosquitoes, boy. You better spray yourself down before you come out that house, because they'll give you.
Why? It's so bad up there. Because it's dry.
The skeeters they have where the water is at.
I'm saying they around the water. Yeah.
Yeah, they're always around the water.
Up here in Ohio. I mean up here.
But
we got so bad.
Well, I think maybe the man put them there.
Something. Cause we ain't got no water but the little nasty river.
Yeah.
River.
Yeah, and we don't catch no malaria over here either.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's the major thing.
Okay.
I basically once I get there, I think I will be happier. I know when I went there, the very stain and weight of racism was erased
Wow.
when I left.
Can you imagine that?
Can you see? I never thought that was even possible.
Wow.
Was even possible because I remember listening to Nina Simone.
Mm-hmm.
She said one of her songs was something like, "I wonder what it's like to be free."
Uh-huh.
And I was thinking to myself, I said, I probably have to die before I ever feel free. Until I went to Ghana,
Wow.
Ghana, Ghana, and there's where I found peace.
Wow.
Everything there, you can walk into any store, nobody's following you. You can go to open into any establishment, anywhere, and you do not have to prove yourself as the nice one, the unthreatening one.
Yes, yes.
You can just walk right in. And since it is now over the time,
Yes, I was wondering what
what
are we going to do?
We got to go.
Oh, let's click it out now.
Let's make sure we do. But in the meantime, make sure that you comment below either yes, yay, or fro, and give us some ideas if you have us. What it's like. If you want to know what it's like to be an older person, we're the ones we can tell you. So, as Uncle Kwami
and this is Aunt Stacy,
we want to say we love you and goodbye.